Dang it, YouTube! It had to be on something owned by Disney, didn't it? Please don't copyright claim me, Disney. I didn't mean for that to happen.
Or did you?
No, I definitely didn't. I did not mean to accidentally play a Family Guy clip. YouTube just loaded up shorts when I went to get my link, and I forgot to mute my phone.
Oh. Get a chance, look at the picture I sent.
Oh no. Should I be scared? I feel like I should be. I was gonna see if you want to play Monopoly, but it's kind of late already, and I don't know if I have the patience for Monopoly tonight.
I just finished it today.
Dylan comes in. Is this the I ran out of cartoons reboot? Yes. You could have said King of the Hill. I don't think you've used King of the Hill yet.
This is the...
But seriously, Disney, please don't copyright claim me. I didn't mean to do that. For context, rewind the stream. I plugged my mic in. I opened YouTube to get my link, and it went to a Family Guy short. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know. I'd say total drama, but that's still going as far as I know.
Oh, it's... No, that is the Rugrats reboot.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing that is currently happening.
What?
Yes, there is a Rugrats reboot.
I'm more shocked you know what I was saying. The whole show.
I mean, from what I watch a couple of cartoon review YouTubers, and from what I've heard, it's maybe the reboot's definitely not as good as the original, but like it's still decent.
Nothing's ever better, dude.
Okay, you guys want to see what deck I've been using?
I'm scared.
I was having a difficult time with Dragon Maids. Like, everything I tried to do got cancelled. So I'm using a deck that uses more effects. It's Cosmo Dangers.
I have enough fun day now.
I made several people rage quit with this deck.
Um, do you
I
say
feel
something
like...
at work?
Hmm?
Say something at work today?
Sure.
My idea of making a bridge that's going across the swamp, it's not going to happen. We're just going to herbivore mainly. It's just going no.
I can imagine. It looks very complicated and annoying to build.
It was. It
I've
was.
been building a cat kennel in real life for 4 days. It's finished now. Oops. I think I messed up. It's fine though, I can get it back. I have Monster Reborn. That's a Blue Eyes. Okay, well, now I can't use the Monster Reborn, but I can do something else. Yeah. That's not good. I don't have the power to get over that right now. So how's everybody doing today?
Good, actually.
Tired, annoyed, stressed, worried. Currently putting gender bent Luke Skywalker on the field. I went shopping yesterday. Or I was getting in the car to go shopping. And I was in a really good mood yesterday. I was a little upset about something that I might talk about after the stream. But I was okay. I was in a good mood despite the reason I was upset. And I think I just activated an effect instead of summoning it like I wanted to, but that's fine. But I'm sitting in the car. One person is standing by the car talking to my grandpa. Other person is getting the mail. My grandpa just suddenly goes off. He was fine at first, just talking about dog food and how hard it's been to find the food for his dogs. Because he buys them this one specific brand of canned food, and a lot of places quit selling it. But he, then he suddenly just goes off yelling, threatening to basically call the tax office, and as soon as he has to move because he was told that they're picking up the trailer at the end of the month and he has to be out of it before then. So, but he goes off on this rant about the house needs to be sold. When we tried to explain, well, where are we gonna go? He said, well, what about me? I had a well put in. I paid for the air conditioner. So, it's cool for you to leave 4 people without anywhere to go because you want to be paid back for the well and air conditioner that you put in here when you were living here. But he goes off on that, and we're trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. They went and talked to people today, and it's a very complicated process that I'm not gonna explain right now. I'll explain more about it when we know for sure what's going on and what we have to do. But we ended up getting to the store. He tried to call us while we were on our way to the store. Then he and this is literally right after, like 2 days before this happened, he had us go buy his medicine and his, like, the dog training pads, because he doesn't take his dogs outside. And then he starts all of this. And watch, Sunday, he's gonna ask us to wash his laundry. Because he does almost every Sunday or Monday. He asks us to wash his laundry. Or go get him more medicine or more dog food. But because I was stressed out again now, at the store I ended up spending $57 on Legos. I could have spent more though. There's one specific set that I really want, but it's $160, so I didn't get it, even though I wanted to. I think I wasted that effect. Sorry about the barking. I think I'm just gonna surrender, because I don't think I can beat that person. But yeah, it's just been weird. And like, he's seen us for the last few days building a cat kennel in the backyard and hasn't said anything about this. It was just suddenly yesterday he brought it up and started a huge fight. And at this point, it's him against the entire rest of my family, because the entire rest of my family all say he's not selling the house. They're not letting it happen. Yeah, that's the thing, is it either everyone that the house was technically left to has to agree to sell it, which I know for a fact at least 2 of them are never going to agree to that, probably most of them. But either everyone has to agree to sell it, or it has to go through court, and if in court it doesn't go our way and we are forced to sell this house, the taxes have to be paid off first, which means by the time the taxes get paid off, everybody's barely got any money from selling the house. Because you're talking pay off the taxes, which there's quite a bit owed, and then split the money between everybody. Whatever's left after the taxes are paid. And he's crazy if he thinks this house is actually going to sell for as much as the property next door did, unless it goes to the same person. Because the only reason the property next door sold for as much as it did is because the guy is not moving in there. He's putting some kind of truck parking business thing over there. And I don't think he's gonna buy another property to begin with, because he's had so many trouble getting permits and getting in trouble for cutting down trees over there. And he's gonna have even more trouble when he realizes the trucks that he wants to park there are not supposed to come down this road at all. You're also not technically supposed to have a business in a residential area, not the kind of business he wants. And you have to have more permits for that. So yeah, basically that guy is probably not looking to buy more property right now. And yeah, that's the thing, is he cannot sell it on his own unless it goes through court and we're forced to do it. But yeah, it's just I don't get why he brought it up now, when the other day he seemed in a really good mood, saying that he was going to go help his brother, and then he was going to stay with his brother in his guest room for a while until he could save up enough money to go somewhere else. Yeah, I was even talking about that with the reason it took me so long to start the stream was because I was talking to family about stuff that's going on, and I was saying, if it goes to court, by the time everything's done, they're in the if they force us to sell the house, by the time it's all done and all all the lawyers are paid off and everything, all the taxes are paid, nobody's making any money. And not only that, I don't think he'll go as far as taking it to court, because he knows as soon as he does that, he loses any family he has left. But I mean, at this point, he's already lost me. I'm done. He hasn't been much of a grandparent to me the last few years anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous and everything. But we've been talking about it because we're trying to figure out what to do if we do have to leave. And I mean, why is everybody using blue eyes today? But it's gonna be really hard to leave because we have so many animals. There's 4 of us. Only one of us has a steady income. I don't know how we would even be able to convince my uncle to leave in the first place. But we did talk about it. If it comes down to it, we can... in a lot of cases, it's only 30 days. I mean, up there, when we had to leave, they only gave us 14 or 15 days. And they went through court to do that.
Somebody who has a question you want me to answer. Talk a little bit.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm going to have a couple questions for them.
I know when we were forced to leave here before, we had 30 days, and then up there, like I said, we had, I think, 15 when after the court stuff was settled. But here, it was done super illegally, and it was family that had us thrown out. That same family who's actually pushing for us to... or on our side for fighting my grandpa to keep the house. Now, I don't think this person would actually go to court with us if it came down to it, but they have said they're not going to let him take the house from us. Should I be concerned about what I'm fighting right now? Okay then. Yep, cancel my effects that don't matter anymore. But yeah, it's just been really stressful, and he picks the time when I've been having a really hard time the last couple of weeks, and he picks when I'm finally doing better, I'm handling the depression better, I'm not as stressed about stuff, and then he starts this. Okay. I mean, it's definitely canceling my effects, something that's over there, but these effects don't matter once they're on the field. Not really. Bigfoot's definitely doesn't. I mean, I guess to draw a card, but, like, that's not a huge deal. Well, I didn't look at what's on the field. Also, I'm pretty sure I have someone trying to scam me on Instagram. Someone just randomly followed me and sent me a message that says, if I were to put $1,000 in your account right now, what would you do with it? Well, they're probably a scam, so nothing. Should just say buy V-Bucks or Legos. Yeah, it's been a really weird few days. Okay, so your cards are powered up, but they're still not strong enough to beat mine. What are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing. Well, they killed Bigfoot. This is gonna gain attack points when I attack it. Well, I probably should have streamed Sims. I guess it's pretty much just like any other deck. It has its good days and it has its bad days, and today is one of the bad days. I'm not starting with very good hands, and, well, I'm also not really focused on the game. Let's try something else. Nope, not edit. Not edit. I meant to. Okay. This still qualifies as a weird deck. It's just not the one I intended to do the stream with. But it's fun. I might stream Sims on Twitch. Because I don't think I have the patience for shiny hunting or Lego building tonight. Let's confuse my opponent. Oh. That's annoying. That's also annoying. The fact that they canceled my effect and then banished my card. Okay. I can destroy it, just not this turn. This person better hope I don't draw my other pendulum scale. Because right now I think even having to attack this thing twice, I think I could still OTK. Thought I heard my door open, but I guess it was just my chair. Well, that's not great, but if I can pendulum summon this turn, I'll be fine. So I really need to draw my pendulum scale. I mean, there is still something I can do if I don't draw it, but it's not gonna be as easy to destroy their card. Actually, it will be if they can't cancel effects. As long as they don't OTK, I have a chance. And I disconnected. Of course, the one time I actually have a chance of doing something good, it disconnects. Alright, I have plans. They're definitely not great plans, but I have plans. I got a notification for a Twitch stream and it took me a minute to figure out who the streamer was. Because I didn't immediately recognize the name. You know, this game would be a lot less frustrating for me if I actually got to play every once in a while. But lately, either I go up against decks that I can't do anything against, or I get disconnected when I can do something. This person's just never gonna let me have a turn, are they? I honestly may not be doing a Twitch stream tonight again. I know I haven't done one in a few days and I really need to. I don't I don't feel like it tonight. I didn't even get a turn. Oh, it's my turn. I was typing. Yeah, they really should. Like, I mean, I guess you can get that in dueling rooms, but like, you have to actually set up a dueling room or have one of your friends do it. Sometimes I forget I can do this. Please don't disconnect me again. Oh, it's actually my opponent that's having trouble. Well, that's not how I wanted to win, but I was probably gonna win that anyway. Level 15! Yeah. Oh yeah, when are we supposed to get the next, I guess Battle Pass season? Or at least when does this one end? It's next month, right? Okay, yeah. I'm kind of excited to see what they give us next if we're getting a new one. So far, I am definitely enjoying this a lot more than I enjoyed Duel Links. Other than the fact that I literally keep disconnecting, but that's probably on my internet and the fact that I'm trying to stream and play this online with people around the world. Well, I don't know if I'm going to stream on Twitch tonight. It might come down to if I'm stressed enough to try to build on Sims, then I might go ahead and stream it. Or I might just watch TV and eat popcorn. Oh wait, I have a steak. It's a small steak, but it's a steak. Kinda scared to attack, but if something happens, I do have the Monster Reborn in my hand, so. Okay, it's just lagging a little. One thing I do hope they add, I hope they add a little Karibo companion thing. I've actually been told that that's something me and Mario both agree on. That we need a Karibo buddy. Is it my turn? Oh, it's my turn. Oops. I used to have a Karibo keychain. I was really happy with it. It was one of my favorite things, and then the dog ate it. And when I went to replace it, Walmart was already sold out of the little Yu-Gi-Oh! Mystery boxes. So I was gonna get a Karibo plushie, and then Amazon sold out of it and didn't restock it. And I still haven't gotten my shiny Growlithe. YouTube, PlayStation, fix your chat! It's probably more on the PlayStation side, because it only happens on the PlayStation screen. Oh, my Lego video has 81 views. Actually, it has 100 views, okay. I was actually pretty surprised. The Dragon Maids video has 593, which my Yu-Gi-Oh shorts normally don't get that many views. What was I on YouTube for? Oh, I was going to the chat, because the chat's messed up. Yeah, I'll have to check Amazon one day. I mean, it's been a long time since I've checked, so I'm sure someone has one. Yeah, if I can't find the plushie on Amazon, I can probably find the keychain on eBay. It may not be the same price as what I paid for it, which was like $5, but I guess it's worth a try to look for it at least. Rainbow Karibo? Well, now I need it. I also have the other solar opposites ones in there because I have, I got Corvo and Jesse, but those were the only ones they had at Walmart. And I checked another Walmart and couldn't find them at all. It's expensive, but it's bigger than the one I was gonna get, and it's rainbow. Yeah, $26. I mean, I paid that for, or I paid close to that for my shiny Umbreon and my shiny Furret and the shiny Lycanroc that hasn't gotten here yet. I was a little disappointed at the size of the Umbreon, but I wanted a shiny Umbreon, and that was the only way to get one, was to pay like $25 for the thing, because there was only one place that had them. The shiny Furret was definitely worth it, though, because the shiny Furret is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. It's like bigger than a real life ferret. Now, it's not as big as an actual ferret that's 5 feet long, but, you know. Life-size Pokemon plushes are extremely expensive. One of the Pokemon YouTubers I watch, his fiance has this giant stuffed Arcanine. I looked into trying to get it. The thing's like $400. Now, I don't know if that's how much they paid for theirs. They might have gotten it on sale or found one cheaper somewhere. But, you know, the one I found, it's like $400. There's no way I'm winning this duel. It's just not happening. Yes, they do. They have one that I plan on getting. It's Dragonair, but it's actually two, because you get the regular Dragonair and the shiny one, and they're bendable like the Furret. But it's $30 for both. Which, it's about $15 a piece. It's cheaper than what I've been paying. I think it's like $30.40 or something like that, so it's not horrible when you're getting two and they're the adjustable ones that can fit in more places on shelves and stuff. They also have a shiny Lucario, but it's like $36 and then you have to pay $10 for shipping. So, like, no. And I'm pretty sure the Lucario is actually smaller than, or about the same size as the real Lu that I already have. Yeah, it's not on Amazon Prime, and that's why you have to pay shipping. Because I actually have my phone linked to our Amazon account now. Because I got tired of not being able to just put my stuff in the cart and order it when I wanted to. I mean, I guess I still have to tell people I'm ordering it because my card's not set up on there, but, you know, when they owe me money, I can order stuff. Or for gifts. Right now, I don't know. Usually my family still buys me an Easter gift. And I'm not sure what I should get because, like, I really want the 3 Solar Opposites plushies that I don't have. But I also really want the Jedi Knight Revan action figure before they sold out because it's discontinued. And, like, I know I can get the Pokemon ones cheaper through the actual Pokemon store, but you also have to pay for shipping, and they're always sold out of everything that I want. Plus, they don't have shinies. It's so expensive, but I want it. I won't be ordering that one. I mean, I definitely spend too much money on stuff I don't need, but there is no possible way in my mind that I can justify spending almost $70 on a stuffed Pokemon that's gonna sit on a shelf. Because trust me, if I was gonna spend that much on one, I would have bought the Game of Thrones dragon that they had at the mall, but it was like $60 and I was like, it's too much money. Well, yeah, but the Legos are stress relief. And video ideas. And I would say I haven't spent $70 on a single Lego set, but I completely have. I've only done it once, and it was $80 or $75. Everything else I bought is usually less than 50. And I haven't even built the $80 one because I don't have room for it right now. But if we get everything settled and we don't end up having to go to court, then I'm gonna finish fixing up the bigger room, and the bigger room's gonna become my room, and I'm gonna buy more shelves and have more room for Legos. Okay, that's fine. That's not fine, though. Well, I'm gonna lose. So something about Arceus and Darkrai being available now, or at least available at some point today after the update. I still gotta finish like Legends Arceus. I have not done that. And I still don't know if I'm pronouncing the name right. I just say Arceus because that's what was said in the anime, in the movie. Yeah, like I've definitely heard it pronounced different ways, and yeah, that does make more sense. And like I said, that's how it's pronounced in the anime, but you know, the anime doesn't always get everything right. The English dub, anyway. But that's how I've always known it. I think I might end the stream here. I haven't had much success in these duels today, but it's fine. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do for now is go watch some TV, make some popcorn, eat the popcorn, and then I'll decide if I'm gonna stream Sims on Twitch or not. Because, like, on one hand, I really want to build my Sims a house, but on the other hand, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that tonight. And if I do start doing that on stream, am I going to finish it on stream? Because I'm talking maybe 4 hours of house building or more. And I just don't know if I'm in a good enough mood to commit to 4 hours of Sims building. At least not on stream anyway. I'm also pretty worried that I'm gonna start feeling kind of sick because I had to pick up cats today. I took my allergy medicine right before, but I didn't take my allergy medicine yesterday. So because I forgot to take it yesterday. By the time I remembered, it was like 1 a.m. and I said, you know what, forget it, I'll just take it when I get up. And then I forgot to take it when I got up. So I didn't end up taking it until maybe like half an hour before I actually had to pick up the cats. And we finally caught Nightshade. She's in the new kennel with the rest of the female cats. And the 2 male cats are out of their kennel that's falling apart and in the girl's old kennel for now, until I can get them something better. The kennel that the girls are in now, it's still a little small for as many cats as I have in there, but it's fine until I know what's gonna happen and I can afford a bigger one. Because eventually I think I'll just get a bigger version of what they're in, or something, maybe something a little better. Because it's basically like a super cheaply built chicken coop that has better wire than what came with it on it. Because we had to buy the wire separately because the wire they gave us was this super flimsy plastic coated chicken wire. So what I might end up doing is I actually ended up paying about the same price for the kennel we bought for my dogs. It's huge for this little flimsy chicken coop thing. So I might just go buy another kennel like what we got for the dogs and just switch the wire with what we used for this, so it's smaller holes. Because, I mean, the one we got for my dogs is huge. We just haven't built it yet. Because it's so huge, it's been raining almost every weekend. And now we're dealing with this crap. And having another kennel put together if we end up having to leave is not the easiest thing to move. And we know this because we ended up having to leave our kennels up there when we left up there. Because we didn't have time to move them. We barely had time to pack and get everything out. Because we had a lot of stuff. But yeah, anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. I guess I can claim my reward stuff here. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. And hopefully I will see you guys either later on Twitch or tomorrow for another stream on here. Might be streaming Sims on here tomorrow. I don't think we're gonna have to, because I think he's gonna give up before it comes to that, but I'm just... I don't know anymore. Oh! All this stuff resets in 15 days. Okay. Oh yeah, we only got like... 3 days left of the Fortnite season. That'll be nice. New season, something else to keep me distracted for a little while. Alright. Good night, everybody. That's the wrong button. I'm gonna go make some popcorn.